Okay, so the first item in my everyday carry, of course, has to be a watch. You guys know I love my watches, and this is probably one of the most unique and fun ones that I own. It's a blacked out special edition Citizen Eco Drive called the Nighthawk. I already did a completely separate video on why I enjoy Citizen Eco Drive, but the gist of it is these things are solar powered, so they never have to change their battery, and they're less expensive to maintain than a Swiss mechanical movement. This one in particular is a big departure from Citizen's kind of bread and butter, which is dress watches and steel sports watches. It's fun, it's matte black, it's a bit tough to read, but it's still a serious performer with 200 meters worth of water resistance and a really good movement inside. So I really enjoy it. I'll probably throw it on for the rest of the video. Alright, so my next item will be my daily earbuds, and those are the SE215s from Shure. The SE lineup of earbuds from Shure has been around for ages, and it still dominates in each price bracket that they sit in, all the way from the budget 215s, all the way up to the 846s that cost close to $1,000 now, I believe. So I'm rocking the 215s. These are my budget earbuds that I wear day to day, so that if they get damaged or lost, it's not really the end of the world as if I had damaged my $1,000 Campfire Andromedas. They still sound incredible though. They've got full bass and a lot of detail from a single dynamic driver. They're also sporting some higher end features like detachable MMCX connectors. In case you damage the cable, you don't have to repair the entire set. So a really good option, a really great sounding option. And as you guys know, I love my high-end audio. So the fact that I've stuck with these ones for well over 5 years really says something about the build quality and the sound. Next up is my everyday thermos. I beat this to absolute death on my channel, so I'm not going to stick on it too long. This is my Zojirushi thermos in matte black, oddly enough. These are the best thermoses on the market right now. They beat out Thermos, they beat out Yeti, and they're just a damn good thermos. So check out my other videos if you want to learn a bit more, but as expected, this makes the list. My next item is my power bank, an absolute essential if you guys are carrying around lots of tech and need to recharge partway through the day. This one's a 12,000 milliamp hour from Oki, and I've again had it for a really long time. I think there are probably some newer models now. The reason I stick with this one is because it's got a flashlight on it. Press and hold the button, and that light comes on. It also has a colored indicator for how much battery life you guys have left, which could be a little bit improved. It just has a 3-color scale, so not the best, not the worst, but with 2 fast charging ports and that cool flashlight feature, this is still the one I'm sticking with. Next item up is my wallet. I already went over this in my men's gift guide, but this is my Phantom wallet. It's coming in a carbon fiber finish, so I guess not quite matte black, but I've included it because it's such an integral part of my everyday carry. It's so life-changing when I went from using a thick leather George Costanza wallet to a slim one like this. Not sponsored by Phantom in any way. I spent way too much money on this, but they really are a good option, so check them out if you are interested. This next item is probably going to be the most difficult to convince you guys that I'm not buying matte black stuff on purpose. This is my Lamy Safari pen with a matte black nib. Not on purpose, I swear. But these Lamy Safaris are a really great option. They've got this cool industrial vibe. They're really, really enjoyable to write with. If you guys haven't tried writing with a fountain pen before, I highly recommend this one to give it a go. It's so easy on your wrist. You're not digging into the paper each time you write. Pair that up with a black notepad and you're cooking with gasoline. So check this pen out if you want to step up your writing game. Final item on the list is my Galaxy S9. Not on the S10 yet, and also not going to do a full review on this as I'm not really a tech YouTuber. If you want to learn a bit more, check out Marquez Brownlee or those guys, but this is my phone in case you're curious. So this brings us to the end of my accidental all black everyday carry. If you found any of these items cool enough that you want to check them out, I'll leave the links down in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video.